All right, let's talk about the Neptune and Saturn retrogrades in Aries. Neptune rules the feet, Saturn rules the knees, the teeth, the skeletal system, but I'm going to hyper focus on the skeletal system. And Aries rules the head and the face. So during this retrograde, you're facing all the parts of your life, the foundations in your life, where, like we've been talking about with the knees, where you've been flexible or inflexible, too stubborn or overly giving with your energy, with yourself, Aries, and where it's been foolish and where it's been a risk worthwhile, Aries, and where there's been also an illusion of control. Everyone has their own version of control issues, and those are definitely coming up to be reassessed to see how they work or don't in this next phase of our lives. You're reassessing a lot about yourself and what is worth the risk, what foundations you need to put in place, and what's coming to a head, and what thoughts do not serve the foundations that you're setting in place now. So asking yourself and reassessing what that connection to yourself looks like, what connection to your mind looks like, and even envisioning yourself moving forward. So, what are the thoughts that are keeping you stuck in the spot that you're in? How can you remind yourself that the control that you have, that you think you have, especially if it's placed externally, is just an illusion and is actually keeping you stuck, your feet, Neptune, from moving forward? And so it's really important that you maybe even ground down, walk outside. I know I mentioned that before, but really assess where you are in life in a way where right now the energy, aside from just these two planets retrograding, you can really implement great change right now. Small shifts in your life, Saturn, that really help you in your day to day are really going to go far. You may not see it now, but you'll see it once these planets go direct. And the work that you put in now will be worth it. And if you don't, well, you'll find out what happens. So to wrap this up, it's really important that no matter where you're at, even if you have felt really happy and enjoying your life, just assess how can you use this energy for the good. If you've been feeling